Whoops, stopped the video. Okay, so his name was Vin, and he's this guy on YouTube that like does a bunch of lessons on confidence and learning to build your communication skills better. And he said something interesting that I don't think I even like realized that I was thinking about weirdly until he said something. But he said that confidence is like isn't something that people are born with. Well, obviously. But like it's a practice. And for the people who don't have confidence and are shy, they've just been practicing on how to be shy for most of their lives, and so they have more experience in that, and so they're better at it than they are at like being confident and showing that they have confidence. And that made me think, and I was like, hey, yeah, that's true. The whole reason that people are shy is because of their mindset, and because they are thinking all of these things inside of their head, and they're like, well, this is how it's always been, so why should it be any different? But if you like actually say in your mind, I want to be more confident, and it's not like a fake it till you make it BS, because you're gonna feel unconfident in that no matter what. If you think of it like practicing a skill, then you're like, well, of course at first I'm not gonna be good at it, I'm gonna suck at it, but then slowly you'll find yourself like doing things that you could have never seen yourself doing before. And then I was sitting here and I was like, well, I've been doing that this whole time. And I was like, I guess I'm on the right path. And it's no wonder that I've been feeling like better about myself, because God, 2 years ago, I could hardly like talk to people, and when I went out to public spaces, I hid away, and the only reason that I felt confident ever is because Brooke came with me. And I could have like one conversation with a stranger, but as soon as I had to come back and talk to them again, I was like, nope, I just lose all of my confidence. But like me now, God, I've improved so much. Like I went from never being able to talk to anyone to having a friend group that like genuinely likes me and checks up on me and texts me all the time and sends me funny reels and other things like that. And sure, I may still be struggling because I haven't had friends for a lot of my life because I haven't had practice. See, friendship is also something you can practice on. It's just a skill that you have to work on to get better. And sure, I'm not the best at it right now. That just means that I need practice. And my motto is, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be a little bit better. And I am. Like, God, I've had a boyfriend. It only lasted a month, but like, dude, younger me could never even imagine having a boyfriend. And like, I'm just thinking about everything and I'm like, man, I am a lot more confident. And I like dance in public like no one's watching. I can sing in public, which is crazy. I went to like one of those public speaking karaoke things and like I was able to sing in front of a crowd. I mean, sure, I was nervous and I was messing up at first, but I killed it. And then also there was this like strength test thing where I would have been way too scared to do it before. I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna care how I look and how people perceive me, because I'm doing this because I want to do it, because it's fun. And I did it, and I hit the bell. I did, because I'm a badass like that. And I rode my bike, and I jammed along the music, and I realized how powerful I felt. And I went to the gym, and I lifted weights, and I went on the treadmill, and I was like, man, I've improved so much. Like, I got into a bike accident, and I was bedridden for like so long, and I couldn't bend my knee hardly, and like it constantly hurt and felt like it was swelling all the time. And now look at me. I'm literally 50 minutes on the treadmill going 3.5 God, 3.60 miles for distance. And it's like, man, I've come so far. And my decrease in confidence was just me losing sight and expecting myself to be perfect, which that isn't the goal. It's just to be a little bit better. And sure, other people might be better than me at a lot of these things, but that doesn't mean that I'm never going to get there. And it also doesn't mean that it's completely hopeless, because it's just a matter of practice. Some people are going to start later in life than others. It's like, there's different classes that people have to take. Like, if you want to learn Spanish, there's Spanish 1, Spanish 2, Spanish 3. And I'm expecting myself to get thrown into, like, human, like, communication 3 when I'm actually at 1 right now. And I just need to focus on being good at the beginning stuff. Because in reality, I'm having a later start than other people, and they've had a lot more practice than me. And I'm getting that practice in right now. And I'm working on myself, and I'm trying to improve and be better. And it's like, you know, for being in human communication or whatever I said 1, it's like, damn girl, you're doing pretty good, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like I should have more confidence in myself and be nicer to myself, because I am a beginner, and that's okay. I mean, I was a beginner when I went to the gym, and look at me now. I'm killing it, man. And I lost 30 pounds. And it didn't happen like super fast. It happened steadily. And it was a gradual change that I didn't even realize until I looked back and I was like, huh, man, that's different. So it's like this, where I'm like, I was feeling bad about myself, but sitting here thinking about it, I've come a long way from where I was. Back in high school, when people used to pick on me and I used to keep to myself, it was like, I don't know. And now I can actually talk to people, and I still view people as like too popular or too handsome or too pretty for me to talk to, but I think I'm working on that too. I think I'm trying to work on breaking a lot of the mindsets that I have, because I have a lot of unhealthy mindsets about people and the way that they are, and when in reality, a lot of people are struggling with the same thing I am, be it looks, be it talking to other people, be it being able to work my brain properly, communicate, make decisions, be smart about stuff, and try to work on my, like, impulse control. Like, that's not just me, that's other people too. And I just need to realize that, yeah, I'm not standoutish. I'm not, like, crazy unique to the rest of the world, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, sure, some things are weird, but, like, even then, those can be related to other people. But that's almost relieving, you know? Like, there's other people out there who can relate to me, and they'll see a video like this, if I, like, ever post videos like this, and they'll be like, this person's saying exactly how I feel. And they're saying all of the right things. And it's like, you're never alone. There's so many people in this world. And we all think that we are exclusively experiencing, like, something unique to us. And I thought that I was a terrible person for so long. But in reality, like, all of us can relate to each other in some way or another. I mean, if it's not something like experience-wise, we're all human. That's for sure. Even if some people are like, oh, but I'm a cat, I'm a dog, it's like, yeah, in the end, we're all still human, you know? But, I don't know, that's the cool thing about humans, is we're all so diverse. Well, still being able to find things to relate to each other. I'm rambling a little bit, but I just figured I wanted to record this because I didn't want to lose it. Because oftentimes I can get myself into a doom mindset where I'm like, I don't know what to do, and I feel lost and scared, and I think I just need to remember that this is going to take time, and confidence is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that I have to slowly work on, like how I work out at the gym. I just slowly have to work on it. And there are things I can do to improve my communication, like working on my body language, working on my articulation, working on becoming better at storytelling, not rambling on so much. If you couldn't tell, I'm taking a lot of the things he said from his video. Working on being more curious about other people and actually caring about their lives, because I feel like I struggle with that, because I have a lot of things I want to say, and I think that I underestimate how much I could actually be interested in other people's lives. And I think I want to change that. And I also want to be better at grabbing people's attention by body language and confidence, and I want to be able to sound clear to people and loud to people, and I want to be able to use good grammar, and I want to be able to get the points that I want to across, and I want to be able to have deep connections with people that matter. I want to be able to live life how I want to, and I think that I'm going to do that, and I'm going to practice, and I'm going to get like pre-designed questions. I'm going to get frameworks to fall into whenever I have conversations that I'm not sure how to, or like questions I'm not sure how to respond to, like the 3, 2, 1 thing he was talking about. And I think that I want to be more positive and think more positively and be easier on myself, because I'm pretty cool, I'd say. And I think watching his videos made me realize that it's not that I hate myself, it's that I'm being hard on the grades that I have, when I should just be focusing on getting an A in the first class and then graduating and moving on to the second. I just need to focus on being good where I'm at realistically. And it's not that I lack the skills, and it's not that I'm never going to be able to get there. It's just that I lack the practice. And as soon as I get that practice in, and as soon as I work on it every single day, and as soon as I try my best to, like, change, it's going to feel amazing. And I'm going to be able to express who I am as a person beautifully. And I'm going to be able to bring light to other people's lives. And I'm going to be able to be confident enough to stand up for myself while still being kind to other people and staying within my morality. And I'm going to be able to teach people new things or bring excitement and joy into their lives. And I'm going to be able to be myself without any shame. I look forward to it. Anyways, I'm going to end this video, and I have a dentist appointment to get ready for, so peace out. And thank you if you sat here and listened to my ramblings. I tend to pause and put ums in, and yeah, that basically, but I have a feeling that the more that I do stuff like this, the better I'm going to get at it. So I think that I'm going to work on that. Yeah. Okay. Amber, if you're watching this, I love you. I love you, and we're going to do amazing, and we're going to be amazing, and it's going to be great. We're going to be able to express who we are as a person, have good friends, and have a fulfilling life. Okay. I'm going to let you go now. Like I'm on a goddamn phone call. Okay.